What's good, everybody? You know who I am, the Supreme Soup in the building, and just wanted to talk about what is going on again in my life, just because it's something to talk about, and I would like to get it off my chest. First off, I want to start off by thanking everyone for getting me to 200 subscribers. Uh, it sucks having to start over from scratch with YouTube, but I noticed something a couple days ago, that I was at the 200 mark around the same time in April of 2019, and I had started that channel, Soup Live. Well, the channel has always been around, but I started doing reactions in January of 2019, and I still, at that point, in around like January 19th, 2 years ago, I only had 9 subscribers. So technically, that was kind of like the real start of this channel in terms of what I was regularly posting. And so the fact that I came just as far in the same amount of time is reassuring to me. And I'm not even posting that many reactions anymore. I'm kind of just trying to do my own thing with this channel and post some different videos. If it's not already up, I do have an ASMR beatbox video coming soon, so look out for that. But I'm just trying new things, and that's just because of what I've been going through for the past few months. And before I talk about what I've been going through, there's gonna be a lot of information that I share that's maybe a little depressing, or maybe not. It might just be another person talking about their setbacks. But I will never be that type of person who does quitter talk. I'm not going to get on my soapbox on any platform, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm never going to get on there and talk about wanting to quit and feeling like there's nothing good going on, because people don't want to listen to people talk about things like that. People don't want to hear, especially artists, anybody who's trying to advance themselves to a level of public significance. Nobody wants to hear them talk about negative things like, oh, nobody supports me, nobody loves me. I used to kind of do things like that, and then I just got older and I realized that it's not everybody goes through these same things. Artists go through these same things. Business owners, anybody who needs support is going to feel like they're not getting enough support. And it does make you feel like you want to quit. I still go through those feelings. And so now that I've explained that, this is not complaining. I just want to share my feelings. And at this very crucial point in my life, it's been a tough year for me. It's been a tough year. I thought last year was a little bit weird, but my attitude last year was, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do my best to ignore things that go on in the media that don't really affect my life, even though they do. Like, the pandemic has obviously affected me in ways that I could no longer ignore. But first, this year started off kind of rough, kind of disappointing, lots of disappointments. I can name one for every month of the year so far. And early on, I was getting a lot of support from people from the Soup Live channel when I did the Album of the Year poll back in January. A lot of people came and showed love to me. A lot of people nominated me, and a lot of people voted for me. And I was actually surprised how many people voted, and still surprised that I didn't even win, that I didn't even get the top 5. That was actually kind of like, damn, I'm really like I have so much support just from these people from YouTube, but at the same time, it's not even enough as much as I thought. These artists who are placed ahead of me, uh, assuming that they actually have that many people supporting them, they have more. They have, I don't know if you want to call it clout or whatever. They got more of it, whatever it is, they got it. And that kind of fucked me up because it's like I did this competition and I didn't really even get mentioned from, you know, polls to editor's choice, and it was just like, damn, it makes you kind of think like, what kind of artist am I? Am I really grabbing people's attention? Am I really delivering a significant message? And is my music really that good? I have a lot of songs of mine that I don't like, but I do also, listening back, think, maybe I didn't like this song a little bit more than I dislike it more than it should be disliked. It's a valid song with valid points. I have at least 4 or 5 songs that are absolutely trash, beyond redemption. But besides those, uh, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing my best. I feel like, in terms of trying to make good music, I feel like I'm doing the best I can. In terms of business and managing myself, I can't do that. I'm not gonna say I can't, but it's a lot of work. Um, I had management for 6 years up until the beginning of last year, when I felt like I had so much support with my previous YouTube channel that I didn't feel like I really needed management. And I mean, there were other factors as well. There was also the fact that I wasn't really feeling the direction that they were going, and so I felt like I should just be solo for a while. And I've been through multiple managers, haven't really found one that uh, I feel like is working for me. Is making stuff work. So um, that's one thing. I'll get more into that, but of course, obviously, in February, my channel got taken down. Soup Live got removed, copyright strikes, and the Supreme Soup, where I kept all my music, not all my music, but my music videos and singles were all taken down, which sucks because now when you go and look up my music videos, not only are they harder to find, but they have a pretty weak looking view count, like all below 100, and it just makes me look like, I mean, it's like you wish people could see how many views those videos had. Even though it's just views, it does kind of make you feel like weakened, and is not a good feeling to lose stuff. Luckily, I had a lot of things that I care about backed up, but February was a tough month for that reason. Then in March, I get Corona, and that was tough. It made me rethink my life. 2 weeks of isolation, the physical effects, the possible psychological effects outside of being isolated and having anxiety. It was all changing the way I think. I wasn't able to work. I wasn't really able to do anything that I like to do besides sit and work on songs. But even that, it's like I didn't have the motivation to do it. The only motivation I had was to try to keep myself as healthy as possible, and I did that. I feel like as far as I know right now, I'm fully recovered. I just haven't gotten back into my intense exercise yet, and if that goes well, I'll let y'all know. But I made it through that, but it changed the way I think a little bit. It made me realize I don't want to have next to nothing for the rest of my life. I want to have more. I want to have a home. I want to own a home. I don't want to have a landlord that I'm paying money to. I don't want to feel like I'm one mishap away from being broke or without a home. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm ever gonna be homeless, because I have a lot of family that would support me and give me shelter at any time. I'm lucky and privileged for that. But still, I would like to have something of my own, and I made that decision recently, and so it made me feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that I want to take that step to be more financially secure, have more things, and maybe be able to afford financially getting myself to the next level, because it takes money to get yourself to another level. But losing the YouTube channel, it made things a lot harder. I was not able to promote my music as well, and I was not able to make money from YouTube, and that sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry, I'm fucking tired. It's like 3 a.m. right now, but birds already chirping. It's crazy. But that was tough. January, February, March. Lots of disappointments, lots of doubtful feelings brought on by all those situations. And this month I've just been focusing on, besides my recovery, trying to connect myself with people, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm in limbo right now. Keep it a buck with you. I'm in limbo. I'm trying to figure out my next move. I'm at a multi-fork in the road, and that's okay. I'm not complaining, but it is worrisome, because I do feel like I'm getting older. That might have to do with getting sick, just because I feel like it brings on a lot of negative thoughts when you are sick and isolated. Think about your future too much, when I could live in the moment right now, and I have a lot of good things going for me. I got fried chicken in the refrigerator right now. Why am I mad right now? Why can't I wait to be mad in the future? But at the end of the day, I'm trying to find my way, and I realized, like, I really do have my heart set on going as far as possible as an artist. It's just the motivation is lacking right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, it's tough. It's really tough when to work, to be creative, when you are faced with a decision. It feels like I have to make this decision before I continue with anything relating to my own artistry, and that's tough. That's a really tough position to be in. It's a scary position, and it's something that I have to figure out soon, or else I'm just gonna torture myself with it. So new methods, but this channel is growing at the same rate, if not faster, than the last one, Soup Live. Obviously, I have not just this page replacing Soup Live, but a new The Supreme Soup music page up as well, which has tied together most of my music on YouTube, which makes it a little bit easier to find my music. And I've had, it's been a pretty decent month, besides all the internal drama in my head. I do want to give a shout out to WHRW Binghamton for bringing me to MoFest and letting me perform. It was nice. It was like a little tiny desk concert, and I think I have footage. I think they have footage of my performance. I hope so. If so, I will share it with you all. And I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible. There's something interesting about when you are really feeling down, because I'm as down as I've ever been right now. I'm as down as I've ever been because I feel older, and I am kind of fed up with some of the monotony. So it's different. It's different now. It's definitely something that is making me try to think more urgency, and I just need the motivation. I need to make some better networking moves, and I'm all about working smarter, not harder, because I was working really hard last year. It wasn't really getting me where I wanted to be as fast as I wanted, so it's a combination of working smart and working hard. I'm remaining optimistic. I appreciate y'all. I gotta show that off to people. I gotta show off my tat. Boom. Plot. Boom. Shout out to Plot. Love y'all. May everyone achieve what they are here to achieve. And if you want to check out some music, you know where to find it. Boom, over here. Subscribe to these channels. And my Patreon's in the top of the description if you want to support that. Make requests over there. Talk to me over there. Message me over there. I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you all for watching. More life. Have fun out there. Peace.